You finally met your inner self. I will always be beside you, watching over you. Now, show the Heavenly Fox your newfound power.
Hello Adventures, hello world, hello you. Yes, we're talking to you. Welcome to
Black Desert Mobile TNL.
or Tuesday News Live. Hi, I'm Laila.
And I'm Jeremy, and
Hi.
you just watched the newest class trailer.
Right, we had that trailer.
Yes. 화령.
화령. 화령.
화령.
화령.
화령.
If I keep saying it, it feels weird.
What, is it
Sounds
weird?
weird. Well, no, 초령 and then 화령,
Yes.
right? Like their awakened version sort of sounds the same. And yeah, it's awakened version of 배구.
Right.
And we
화령.
have been waiting for
화령.
her for a while, and we will actually introduce her in a little bit. But right now, we want to
화령.
greet you. Stop saying 화령.
화령. You guys have to practice because a lot of you might misread the name. It's 화령.
화령.
It's not 화령 or
Oh,
화룡
you are letting them know how to pronounce her name
or
right.
화령. It's
What's that?
화령.
화령.
See, 화령. 화령.
리.
화령.
화리영. 화리영.
Yeah.
화령.
하령. Very good.
화령. Very good.
하령.
Without
Without e. It has to have an e. 령.
화령. 화령.
화령.
Yeah,
Right.
it does happen.
But yeah, you know, yeah.
What is that?
Wait, what? Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay.
but need event more 기랑. Need event to get more silver. Well, you actually said that in such a right day. We will actually talk about that a little bit. It's not about the event, but then I know where you can actually earn some extra silver. And nice to see you, Jeremy and Laila. Hello, Chromates.
Hello.
Hello, Lunatic Empress. Yeah, I actually have been reading your comment, Lunatic Empress. And we are very well notified, so you don't actually have to keep typing that long a message. We get it, and thank you for suggesting it. Hello, Thor loves you. Hope you're well. Hope you're well too. And Chill Beast, hi. I'm not ignoring you. Her young. Sounds similar. 화령
화령.
means beautiful.
Yeah,
tall girl.
Necro actually wrote like legit, like it's 화령. Yeah,
화령. Chill Beast. And what's the news? Well, I guess you mean about the updates, Clown, and
The update.
well, we do have
very
our
obvious.
updates ready, and you actually had a little sneak peek about one of our updates right before we have started. We will talk about that, but yeah, one of them is actually 화령, our newest class. And Elms, thank you. And
Hello to
Grey Mobile
Sita.
Gaming. I'm
Sita.
not ignoring you. Like, I'm never ignoring any of you.
Sita? I don't know how to do that. Hi, Jeremy and Laila.
We're
Boing,
actually doing
boing,
well.
boing.
Boing, boing. It's that boing, boing.
I think
that's
that
like
one,
boing,
yeah.
boing. And I
Black.
tried to learn Korean words nowadays. Bill, wow, you're learning Korean? That's awesome. Where are
Great.
you from?
Great Mobile Gaming. We have no. You asked about Black Spirit Adventure. We don't have any Black Spirit Adventure for today, but
So
we
it's
have
already
we have
available?
other events.
Yes, 화령 when well.
Hey Chill
we
Beast.
are-
Hey Chill Beast. What's up?
And we are actually ready to meet her today, this week, after the maintenance. You'll be able to try her out. So just wait a couple hours. Dry, ice dry. 안녕, 안녕. And Electro Queen, long time no see. Hi. And good day, Laila and Jeremy from the Crow Skills. Ichiro, hello. Good to see you, Bill. Oh, you're from California and you're learning Korean. That's awesome. Actually, my sister is. It was LA though, but yeah, California. Hello, Ji-sang. Yes, Bars. I actually looked them up. Oh, I forgot something Ken, right? Shimura Ken, and he was a very well-known, very popular.
Uji-san. Uji-san?
Uji-san means 아저씨, but that was like one of the characters he played, and he Shimura Ken, he that's actually the famous comedian, and he actually passed away, but he played lots of like very beloved characters, and I think it's very honorable to have like a figurine of your own.
It is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy it though.
But yeah, since we don't really know about that.
I am
character.
so uneducated, uninformed about who Uji-san is.
Bars, thank you so much for informing me, because I really actually did have a good laugh with my friends, and I shared that Henna Uji-san, Laila next Uji-san is true.
Right. I think some people
Hello,
here
Max.
are lost.
CDM.
By the way, this is Black Desert Mobile.
Oh yeah, this is Black Desert
And this
Mobile.
is our weekly maintenance of course, updates, events, and improvements.
And we welcome you, whether you play this
you
game
played this
or
game
not.
or you have been lost, because I see it was like, is there
like a lost soul there, but you can just come and
but
join us.
you can try to download the game later, because lots of adventures are waiting for it. It's time to mark it out. I'm just kidding.
Well, Laila, what's your CP in the game? It's not like that high, like Jeremy, but I have played for now almost 3 years now.
3 years.
And
Happy birthday! I'm just kidding.
but not too high. But I think I'm just in the middle.
Middle.
Hello, guys.
Is it enough to go to open?
Oh, and
Your
Open
CP
just
is
got
okay?
adjusted
Later.
later.
Yeah, right.
It's
But
getting adjusted.
is your CP enough to
Yeah, I
go
can-
to? Okay,
I
so
can-
that's
I can go
let's
to.
say more than 35,000 CP.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
great.
more than
movie.
35,000 CP.
And Garcia, no, I never ignored you. Stop saying I'm ignoring you. I am never ignoring you. Did you change phone like Jeremy? Jeremy, did you change your phone? Have you changed
No,
your
I
phone?
never changed my phone.
Well, Bars, but I am actually planning to change my phone.
2 years playing Fletcher. I've played Fletcher too, and Fletcher is a very good, very fun class
Yeah,
to play.
very fun. Yeah. So do you prefer Fletcher over Archer?
I
It's just
both
personal
mained them,
preference.
but I do prefer Archer. Yes.
And let's get started, Chill Beast. Please do wait. We are gonna wait just a couple more minutes for more of you to join
Gloomy.
us.
Electric
And-
Queen says, I don't look happy with black outfit. It looks gloomy.
Oh, really? I thought you looked good in black.
Jeremy, hi Jeremy. Black outfit looks gloomy for you.
Well,
I will not wear black anymore in our next stream.
and also, this is just like a personal thing. Just while waiting for you guys, I was chatting with Jeremy before the stream, and nowadays I am so into those Philippine and Indonesian desserts. And do you guys know kuchinta? Or if you guys are like from Philippines or has been there, kuchinta. I have been to Philippines a couple of times, and never have I ever tried those street desserts. Why? Clap on. And clap on. That's from Indonesian, I think. And that also looked really nice. Kuchinta, yes.
So to
I
give you a
wanna try
background,
that. What? Yeah.
it's not actually the kuchinta that she likes, but there's this certain ingredient that is very common in Southeast Asia, not only in the Philippines, but also in Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and it's called.
It's called.
It's actually sugar. The base.
Palm sugar.
Palm sugar.
Yeah,
And
I
as
never
you guys
had it.
know, palm sugar are of different categories. They come in different texture. They come in
So it's
different
not really sugar.
tastes. It's sugar, but they come in many forms, which
and guys,
happen to be
They
one
know
of.
Clapon, and Clapon,
Yeah.
one of those videos that I saw, they had palm sugar inside Clapon. I don't know if that's like a general thing, but yeah, it looked so nice.
Yes. So that's why I told her, if you really want to try those food, I think
Yeah,
it's best
that's
if you know, have a vacation and maybe travel to Southeast Asia. Should she have the time? But
Yeah,
I
I really do want to. Kuchinta with what's that? What is that? Do you know what that is? Kuchinta with. I do not know. I didn't see that in the video that I watched. Hello from India. Hello, and what's
It's
that,
too
Garcia?
fast.
What is?
Wait, what? Garcia?
Photo? Yeah, but they're
Oh,
like
wait.
those street sweets looked so good. Palm sugar, Sylvie's, that's clever. Aw, so much. 9, thank you. And Ice Dry, are you Korean? Or are you learning Korean? If you are, your Korean is just perfect. That was, that's coconut. Yeah, and then like, yes,
Coconut.
kuchinta. Yeah, so some of the kuchinta that I saw had,
Oh, yes,
had that
yes.
coconut powder on it. Try palo. And I also wanted to try taho. I think I can make it in Korean, but not like original recipe, but like something
You can make one. Yeah, maybe I can taste it.
Taho. It
Yeah,
has
it's sort of
tofu in
like
it. Yeah.
This is so embarrassing because
Why?
like I think I've never tasted taho ever.
Really?
I
There was like this guy who was carrying that like taho
yes,
on the street, and
there's
then they
this-
sell it in cups.
Well, I remember when I was young, my sister and my family would always like wait for. I was very young then, and they would wait for this guy that carries a that has like these two pitcher that has a bamboo stick in it and then a string with it like balancing, just standing.
Yeah.
Sometimes they would. I'm not sure if they do ride the bicycle.
No, they have that stick.
Yes, they have this.
and then they balance that.
Like a parallel
Yeah.
stick that sticks on both sides and that has a rope that's
It looks so good.
with this metal made
yeah,
pictures.
and then inside they were like steaming tofu, like just made like tofu, and they were like.
I was never
sago.
allowed because I was very sickly when I was young. So
And
but
for all the facts, I think was one of their nicknames. Where did you learn these stuff, Laila? And I was just
Yeah, I
browsing
was-
through YouTube channel.
yeah, like, that's my first question too. Like, where did you find this
Yeah, he also asked me
food? Like, how did you find it?
yeah,
And
I was just interested in like exotic desserts.
exotic desserts. it
Yeah,
is.
and then there were like those Indonesian or Philippine desserts are so colorful. Like
They are
you don't really
colorful.
see those colors in Korean desserts. And which was very eye-catching, and I clicked the video.
I guess it's sort of
and
like,
it just
yeah.
still it kept them popping up.
it's more of like the food coloring, but of course I would love to try tahu too, and the one in Indonesia too that I really want to try. I forgot the name.
Clap on. That's all I know.
Anyway, okay, I think one more minute. We have been
Everybody
talking too much
about
about
food.
not about the game anymore. Producers might be mad at us, but
Libra, hi. Now I'm hungry again. Eesh. Yeah. And colorful with those fruits. I think so. Black noodle from Korea. Garcia, oh, you've tried black noodles. Hello, Seichu.
Black noodle. Lilok Chunim, I think, is
Lilok
yes,
Chunim,
very
음식은
fan of Korean food. I totally agree
love
with
it.
you, Lilok Chunim. I like Korean food.
I love Korean food.
I actually like our lunch today. It's tolpan samgyeopsal.
Oh, you had that? I had
Yeah.
different one.
I was like, I
was
wanted
actually
it,
very
and I was
underwhelming.
like, damn, like the serving is so little. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, right,
Not
right.
just So like one of my teammates also got the same menu that you
Yeah,
had, and
and it's
then
like,
hers was like such a small portion.
Yeah, I'm
so
like,
we were like,
I was trying to eat little by little just to savor the food in my mouth. It's a kind of samgyeopsal anyway, but just check it out later.
no, 삼겹살, 고추장 삼겹살,
It's 절반 삼겹살.
짜장면. Oh, Jared, 짜장면. You like 삼양? 삼양 라면.
Samyang
Right?
ramen
Noodles?
is actually
It's
good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Like you guys are making me hungry
Okay.
too.
I think
Tteokbokki,
we'd
I
love
like
to talk more about food, but I think
Access child
you know
time.
other adventurers might get mad because they're waiting for our
Right.
updates today, right?
And
so
yeah,
we are sorry for that.
have been waiting
We're
for a
sorry.
while, and now we are actually ready to start with the updates. And we actually did have a little sneak peek with one of our updates, Hwaryong, and we are ready to meet her.
Right.
Let's start with her then.
Let's start. Producer, could we show us the first screen here? There you go.
That's Hwaryong, and now she's going to be added in that. How do you like character selection?
Character creation list.
The creation list.
Yes. So as you can see, Hwaryong is the awakened version of
Awakened
Archer.
version of what? Megu, and
Just
I
making sure.
actually just making sure of what? That I'm not.
it's
that
the awakened
stupid.
version of Shy.
Of course, yeah, sure. She's awakened version of Shy.
No, awakened version of
She got really like mature then,
Meg.
right?
So
Yeah.
again, she's so pretty. Of course, we all know that. That's all given. And of course, the only difference that we can see after the maintenance are the weapons. Because she has a foxtail fan
She does have a foxtail
and a
fan.
fox spirit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Yes,
foxfire.
She does have a foxfire. And like I had Megu as my main for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I really did like her. Ever since she appeared in Black Desert Mobile.
Electric
yeah.
Queen. Why is her hair white?
I think it's because she is based. I don't know. Maybe she wants. I was gonna say Kumiho.
Yeah, because I know
Because
Kumiho
she
is
has
white,
something
right?
to do with foxes, and you know,
Right.
Kumiho for like in Korea usually appears in like white hair.
Right.
So maybe that.
Maybe,
does
but
have those
worry
fox
not.
stuff.
BDM customization will allow you to change the
whatever.
color of Hwaryong's hair to your own preferred
And
color.
Trojan.
This is like a marketing
What?
and for customization features of BDM.
So
But-
that's because she's
yeah.
a ghost, and I don't know. I don't think she's a ghost, but she actually deals with some of those fox spirits,
Mm-hmm.
like fox spirit charms. So maybe something like that. But to give her like a mystical vibe,
Yeah.
overall, and
I definitely will try her.
you guys love Hwaryong. Oh, that's so sweet. She looks like me. 아, 너무 많은 수련과 고생을. 릴럽주님, he said, that's because she has gone through so
She's
much.
stressed. She just want to give up everything, and so just.
He's a
okay.
shaman. I like it. Yeah,
Okay.
she's sort of like a shaman. But I do actually prefer Hwaryong's weapon to Megu's weapon because Megu's weapon is pretty cool, but you can't really see her weapons.
I do like Megu's weapon.
Yeah, but that's
better.
what you said, right?
Yeah.
And then, but you prefer 초령 투사.
Yeah, so I do prefer Megu, but when it comes to the other twin sister, I prefer Choryang. Right.
But
So Choryang, Megu, team.
I actually prefer 우사 to 초령.
Really?
Yeah, so
So you're team Usa Hwaryong.
yeah.
I'm team Megu Choryang.
Because 초령 carries book. Come on. She's a nerd.
I just like how she can. I don't know. I call her like
It's not
No,
like
I- no, no,
there's
she-
no wow factor and
no like she gives me the wow
With the
because I
book?
feel like she's an enchanter. Like she's the master of all enchantresses or whoever enchant person is available.
you know she summons ghost spirits from the grave. You know she should let them rest in peace. But anyway,
team Megu Choryong.
well, I love her like big fan. It has a wow factor. I always have been in love with those characters who have like big wow factors and characters in their weapons. But we'll have to see how you guys feel about it after you guys meet her after the maintenance. Let's move on.
So let's say
And yeah, if you reach level 10, with Hwaryong to
Yeah.
acquire the you can acquire this title.
I think yeah
Guild.
I'm not sure if that's available for Megu, but if you have already gotten this title, there's no need because you already have this. But just those of you who just who just started playing the game and who will play her as their main, then you'll be able to acquire this title once you reach level 10. And again, the next part is going to be skills, and we don't want.
Based mentioned it. Hwaryong skill preview, and yeah, we do have this ready right after this
Yes.
image. Some of you actually has already seen it, but we just brought it.
But it's because it's better rather than for us
to
talking like, oh,
explain
this
it.
is skill number 1, skill number 2, right? So it's better if we just show to you the video. And also this video, by the way, has been recorded by our very own Laila here. So I guess you guys are ready to watch.
Yeah,
It's a 4-minute, it's very short. So producer, can we show us the skill preview of the newest class?
Take a look.
Show the heavenly fox your newfound power.
Hwaryong, the dual wielder of the enlightened flames. The radiant and captivating beauty of her foxfire will be the last spectacle her enemies will ever see. The dual wielder who received the power of the fox spirit. This is the skill preview of the new class, Hwaryong. Tail Whip is a skill where she uses her foxtail fan to strike down her enemies and hit them again. With Fox Flare Fletch, she spots an opening and swiftly charges in for a strike. With Whirling Rhapsody, Hwaryong rotates elegantly and charges into her enemy's side, attacking them. With Ember Claw Slash, Hwaryong uses her Spirit Forged Foxfire to powerfully tackle her enemies. With this skill, Hwaryong utilizes the Fox Spirit's claws to strike upwards. With this skill, Hwaryong uses her empowered Foxtail Fan to sweep through her enemies. With Fox Flare Charge, she wraps her body with the Foxfire of the Fox Spirit and charges into her enemies to inflict burning pain. When Hwaryong uses the skill, she moves gracefully, then crushes her enemies in front with her Foxfire. With Twirling Fox Flare, she spins with her Foxtail Fan and strikes her enemies down multiple times. With Ember Claw Torrent, Hwaryong draws power from the Fox Spirit herself through the fox's eyes and punishes enemies. With this skill, she reinterprets her previously learned Wudo School's Do arts in the style of the Chado School to strengthen her physical prowess. With Fox Spirit Conduit, Hwaryong harmonizes the Foxfire of the Fox Spirit and her own power to achieve complete unity. Hwaryong unfolds her fans in both hands and engages in melee combat with graceful and elegant movements, as if performing a classical dance. See her for yourself in Black Desert Mobile. This was the preview of the newest class, Hwaryong.
Wow. Okay, and there you have it. That was our preview for Hwaryong. And I was watching through the chatting system while you guys were watching the preview, and am I late to join TNL?
No.
Shima Takumi, you're never late. There is never late for joining TNL. And getting back to our subject, so I was watching through your comments, and you guys were talking a lot about the color changing for the skill effects. And well, while it's not really happening for Black Desert Mobile, and I don't know why. I don't know that if they have any plans for that in the future. But for now, no. But that is actually a very awesome and cool thing. And Jeremy actually had another idea that to actually turn off other opponents' skills in mass PvP and just see your effects, and that will be actually very convenient.
So you would know which skill is going on.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know. It's just my personal. I think most of adventurers here does not activate or keeps their in-game in mute. I play by ear. So for example, let's say I was playing Buccaneer, right? I usually just turn on just I turn off everything except for the effects or the background, and I would literally hear the Buccaneers loading and I would base that, I used it, and I would go to the other. If it's like a mass PvP.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that's
for
actually,
those of you who actually use those headphones or earphones.
Right.
But
yes, I think everyone liked it. I think someone was even asking what's a Do, because I think there's a lot of mentioning also of the Do wielder stuff in BDO.
So I forgot. Machine. Yeah, you were like saying, so what is a Do wielder anyway? And Do wielder, I think I can explain it for you. So Do, have you ever watched Kung Fu Panda? Have you ever watched Kung Fu Panda?
Yes, yin and yang.
Yeah, and then inside they explain about Qi, right? Qi is an energy. It's another way of saying energy.
Yeah.
And I think Do can be translated to energy. And so she is someone who can actually deal with energy and use that against opponents. So I think it's like an energy wielder, Do wielder. So I hope that actually helped you.
From Wudo School, again, if you check out more of the lore and the stories behind those classes, you might as well want to check BDO as well, because BDO and BDM are very much similar. You'll find this Do, the Wudo School, where they learn the Do, the master of Do. You know what we mean, right?
Yeah,
okay,
right?
so hopefully that clears out on the question of what is Do.
And Thor loves you. Qi is like the force, right? Like the force, the energy, and you deal with that, and you use that against your opponents or enemies to get an upper hand.
Yes, Shima, today
wow,
new class available. Yes, right.
How?
Do, not. Because
did that?
Do.
Who
No,
did that?
I
You
did
that?
because Masini said Do, and I was like, Do, not. But watch her, or maybe you can play her later after the maintenance. It can be a part of your Path of Glory family or whatever.
You can try her as your main too, and whatever you do, just again let us know through our Discord channel or our
customer
official
support.
website.
Yes.
Right, and even here in TNL, and we will ask you next time when we meet, how did you guys enjoy Hwaryong, and then you guys can tell us then how you felt about it. how you enjoyed it, or how you was very underwhelmed with it. Anything, any of those suggestions and opinions will be fine. Okay, and I saw some of you. She looks fun to play. That's great.
Yeah.
So I saw one of you actually saying Berserker Desert Mobile. And I think there is actually something that we can talk about with
Later.
Later. Yeah. And yeah, I think
Yes.
that's it for our Hwaryong.
Yeah, that's
our
it
first
for
update.
our newest class, Hwaryong. Hopefully you guys will like her. If you don't like her, it's okay as well. You can still play other classes. But yeah, we will now move to our next update, which is it's actually a very new update in the global server, and it's the Taxwagon preseason.
Yes.
Yes,
We
producer.
did talk about that
Yeah.
with our developers at Hide a Ball about this Taxwagon and how it is a new content for
Right.
our guild content.
Yes.
And it is now here in our Black Desert Mobile for you guys to enjoy. Since there are I think I never had a guild, but then not the way I see it, this is going to give you guys like a new twist.
Yes. So it's
With your guild
it's sort of like an
members.
expansion of the Node Siege War, but again, this new content will be played not in those maps, but actually in the Great Desert. And again, just to give you the information you need, because the developer commentary, it's gonna take us long, like too much time, and also the and how to join, it's gonna take us.
But if you
longer
are
than
interested,
expected.
you can always check our patch
Yeah, you can
notes.
check our patch note. But yes, our Taxwagon, which is a new content, it's a preseason. It's going to start this coming Saturday, and it's going to be between 7 to 7:20 p.m. server time. No water is spent, of course, and this one it can be accessible by entering Guild Fortress, Guild Expedition, and Tax Wagon. Now we're gonna show you yes, this is a GIF, but again, basically there is the defending team and the attacking team. Now, can a guild join? Like, can any guild join? No, apparently
There is
no.
actually one condition.
There's actually a requirement for you to be able to join the tax wagon for the attackers. So the one who will attack this wagon over here that you can see. So the attackers must be guilds that occupies specific nodes from tier 1 to tier 2. So it's not all nodes. You must have a specific node. I think it's also going to be available in our patch note. And for the defending, for the defender or for the defending guild, that's going to try to defend the tax wagon as much as they can. I think you should have the Valencia. I think it's a Valencia siege, so you should be able to occupy the Valencia castle. If you have those requirements, then you will be able to, of course, join the tax wagon. And probably you guys are asking, what can we get from the tax wagons? So literally
taxes.
taxes,
You-
which is
Yeah, so we
Okay.
call that tax because it's the name itself. It's just literally tax wagon. And I will first explain how you play this. I think you already know, but for the defending team, you have to defend as much as you can with the tax wagon to go wherever it is headed.
Yeah.
And for the attacking guild, you actually, you rob it. You rob it.
Love it.
You rob it and
Yeah.
try to take the tax.
Yes.
And what this tax represent is actually silver. So you
Silver.
actually collect silver, and
You
that's
collect
what
silver.
I meant by
Silver.
one of you who said you will need that extra silver. And with the reward there too, as you guys know, this is exchangeable in the market into silver too. So more silver, guys. And yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting. But
So,
yeah,
it's good because in a way, because a lot of, I think, no, I haven't seen right. But anyway, tier 1 and tier 2, having tier 1 and tier 2 node is actually not that it doesn't require you a very high CP. You know, if it's the one specific what you call that? How am I gonna word this? If it's this if it's the specific node for that week for the tax wagon, you can just try it, whether if it's a tier 1 or a tier 2. Now once you get it, you'll be able to attack the tax wagon and have extra silver.
Right.
Right? Now, when you attack the tax wagon, the defenders or the guild who has the Valencia castle, pretty much we already know they are very strong.
Right.
So they will be trying to kill you as much as they can for them to
Okay.
defend their tax wagon.
Okay.
But what if you die? Let's say, for example, you die, what happens to you? Then you resurrect again, or you respawn to a certain
Point.
portal point, and then you can go back to the tax wagon and continuously attack it.
And as we were explaining this tax wagon, I see and saw some of you actually very, how do I say, like sad, I
Sad.
guess, that they can, like, it's not open to all guilds. There is a condition, there is a requirement, and I get it, right? Electric Queen, I hate Node, and Valencia, not Valencia, Garcia, you say it's not fair, and yeah, I get it. Like, it's for certain. It can seem that it's for certain guilds who
Right.
can actually occupy nodes, but like Jeremy said, it's not like the tier top nodes.
Yes, it's not. It's still, you can still do it. It's not like,
Disappointed,
yeah, it's not like
yes.
super impossible. It is actually possible. Of course, with the help of your guild mates and knowing the fact that your guild has this objective to get a specific node for the tax wagon. But the idea for me, I think it's cool. So it's literally you're trying to rob the top tier guild, and they're just like murdering your classes, and then no, we're gonna rob it and we're gonna get silver as much as we can. It's a good content, but let us know, because I haven't had experience it myself
Right.
too. I think we're gonna try it at least in some point.
So
But yes.
whenever like there's a new content or new update, we always say, let us know, and we actually do mean by that. Just for those of you who try it, let us know, and you know, if there is like the high trend of certain things, developers, they do listen, they know what's going on. So for now, let's enjoy what this content is, and let's see about it. Live ended? No, the live didn't end. We are still going on with our updates, and we are just right now talking about our second update. So
Yeah.
you are fine.
So this is just a preseason. We don't know any updates about the official season. So I guess sort of like this is trying to implement this content, and then making sure that the developers take note of what feedback they can have from our adventures, and then opening the official season. Yeah.
Node line, not change it for one holder node.
So that's
For one.
it.
Just for
Yeah.
another.
Okay. I think that's
Shima Takumi, that's actually interesting.
okay. Just a
our-
suggestion, right?
Yeah, and our staffs are looking into it, like monitoring it. So thank you for your suggestion. And beauty and change character. The coupon, you mean? We don't have it. We don't have any like the beauty change character coupon, right? That's what you mean. Not today.
Not today, or you can buy it in.
Yeah, and
If you already bought the 120 black pearls, you can purchase it. I think
right.
also through.
Well, it's always
White
nice to
Pearl.
have like free coupons. But sorry, not today. And server stability. Hello, AVH. I haven't really noticed. If there is a very severe server stability?
Oh, server stability. It might be an isolated case, so we can't really, as much as we can, we don't, because there has to be, for example, like what's his name again? AVH. Yes. For if you really think there's a
There is,
server
and-
stability,
okay.
I think it's best to go to the customer support and put there the details that you think the developers
And
who's
they-
in charge of the server can check.
They
like,
always do check.
Yeah,
We always
like
do
your
check.
what you call that, your device and your location. What is, are you using Wi-Fi or are you using a mobile data?
If you actually
know,
type in
right.
every specific details in your situation, that's going to help a lot for
Yeah.
our team to check it. So please do that. But thank you for
Yeah, but thanks
notifying us.
for
Yeah.
reporting that.
And more silver, please. Nura Bites. I bet you actually, the reason you said that is because I think you are not able to join this, play this, try this Valencia Text Wagon. Well, I looked through today's events and other updates, and for this week's event and updates, there are no silver rewards
No.
as far as I know. But okay, thank you. And if there are some of those trends, I think we might have that in the near future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I think we can move on. Kim TZY. Yeah, we are going to move on to our next update.
Okay, next update. It's more of actually a adjustment. Okay, let's move on. This one has been adjusted.
Right,
So
and that's actually what we talked about previously. The craze that suggested CP for co-op Rush often from 35,000 to 30,000. And yeah, this was adjusted.
It was adjusted, so hopefully because our season character or season class hasn't ended yet, so a lot of adventures are still playing, and I think maybe the developers found out that there are adventurers who have finished the season that hasn't reached just enough to attend or to participate in the OFIN content. So yes, it's been lowered to 5,000. So hopefully you guys who have just started the game will be able to enjoy this content and to get the items that you can gain from here, such as Akrad and Root of Sorcery.
Right.
Yeah.
And Seuta, good for the newcomers beginning adventure. It
Producer,
is.
let's
it
go
is.
back to the...
But also for
Thank
those of you who actually hasn't played often for a while because you couldn't reach 35,000. So, and yeah, it's like a very, it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment.
All right.
It does sound low. Our voice or
Wait,
our-
are we having an issue with our live stream? Is
I
our
don't
voices
know.
okay?
If it's like, if you mean it's too small, we will try to speak louder. Is it okay?
No, everything is good?
That's
Okay.
it's fine? Okay.
El Magnifica says no. Chromane says no, you're fine. Pendragon. I remember Pendragon. I think Pendragon
Yeah, was
played
here.
somewhere. Pendragon, did you play in the Karkia Championship? No. I'm not
Or
sure.
maybe, no, in
I'm not
in
sure.
one of
I'm
our
not-
event,
Maybe.
event
Sounds
streams,
familiar, but
event
yes.
streams. Yeah, Pendragon. Electro Queen. No, all good. Okay.
No, okay. No, it's all
Okay,
right.
Ramona's. Let's move on to our next.
Masini is very excited. Move on.
Move on.
We shall move on. Twice. Move on,
And
move on.
thrice.
One more time, move on. Okay.
Let's
All
move
right.
on.
Move on. So again, before we move on, finally move on to the next balance update, I think this will shock a lot of you because a lot of our trends come from the notion that berserkers should, have some sort of like adjustment.
And it has been there for a while, and we saw
Yeah.
that sometimes in our chatting system as well. And yeah, it is getting nerfed. But I also saw some of your opinions about how it's just a minor nerf, so they feel like it's not going to be that effective. But I think you guys will have to judge that after the maintenance.
Yeah, it's up to them. Those of you who play against
the
berserker.
berserkers.
Okay.
So-
Producer, can we show us the one of like our slides here? So this is the main info that we can just offer to you. Do we have a developer?
Yeah, we do have a
commentary? Yeah, we have a developer
commentary.
commentary, so maybe we can listen to that and check out what has the developer to say about
Right.
the berserker.
Evergarden, make all classes balanced. That is one of our developers' goal, but I am not qualified to do that. But hopefully,
We don't have the
yeah.
power. We're just
Hopefully everybody's
just
happy with all classes.
Yeah. All right.
But
Let's
I'll
try.
start with the Berserker's developer's commentary. Berserker wields his giant great sword with much splendor and deals critical damage with rage that builds up as the battle goes on. With the last class specific improvements made, he was able to deal significant damage with each attack opportunity. However, with the last update, both his recovery and defense capabilities were overpowered, which didn't quite fit the concept as a berserker who performs powerful attacks when rage is full to knock down enemies even when he takes damage. With this in mind, we've reduced the HP recovered with Reckoning and changed to recover HP on hit instead. We also adjusted the PvP damage reduction applied during Vengeful Wrath. With this update, Berserker will now have to either find the perfect attack opportunities or take some damage instead of charging down his enemies without much risk in order to take control in battle.
Yeah,
And
so
this is what's happening with Berserker. Hopefully it is like...
right. So producer,
Balance.
can we go back to our main screen? Thank you so much. So again, that is what the developer has to say with the Berserker. It's an adjustment. And from the keywords that I've read, I've listened myself, is there was sort of like an overpowered factor to the general skills of a Berserker, thus making like the developers having this balance update today. So again, check him out, fight against him, play him, and let us know what you think. And we're always here. We're gonna try to forward this to our developers. Should you have any requests, additional requests? All right. Okay, and now
Okay.
I think we are ready to our events. Right? Yes. Ready.
Wait, what about notices?
Oh yeah, we have notices. Yeah, I almost forgot. Wait,
Wait,
what?
we
Yeah.
have
Okay,
notices.
we have notices. 2 notices, and we're gonna go to the events. Okay. Producer, can we show us the first notice?
The Field of Valor. All Valencia regions will be added to Field of Valor after maintenance on October 31st, Tuesday. That's our first notice.
Okay, and of course, the next announcement. Again, we have announced this already, but just in case no one forgets, next announcement, producers. Thank you.
The lowest iOS version required will be adjusted from iOS 11 to iOS 12 with the update maintenance on November 7th, Tuesday. After the above adjustment, you'll not be able to access the game on iOS 11.
Yes, again, this is not iPhone 11, it's iOS 11.
But the last time I checked, my phone is like iPhone 11, so it's like an old phone, but still my iOS situation right now is
16,
16
right?
point something.
Yes.
So
Which means iPhone 11 users you're
Good
good.
to go.
You can still play
Just
BDM
update.
even after the
Do some
maintenance
updates.
this coming November
Yeah.
7th, okay? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Android is very safe. there's
Android is very
there's no changes with the Android spec. You can still play if you're playing with a Snapdragon. I'm not sure about the specs, but
well, you're on iOS
Snapdragon
17.
765
There is
or
an
higher. I
iOS
guess
17.
you still have a smooth gaming using with BDM.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay, now we are gonna start with events.
First event. Producer, can we show us our
Okay.
event?
Hwaryong login event, and
Banners.
you guys met her before in the beginning of our stream, and she did not come empty-handed. She actually had a login event, her own login event. For those times you are here or you have logged in to our Black Desert Mobile, you'll be able to collect Fortune Scrolls, Inscribed Glyph, Holy Vial of Splendor Extra Large, and Chaos Cores.
Right, and these are all for free.
And this mission resets every day between midnight to 1 a.m.
Yes.
So it's an everyday mission login event.
Okay.
Moving on. Hwaryong Premium login event, which you guys are very fond of. And yeah, this is like a very easy daily pickups along the way whenever you start your day with Black Desert Mobile.
So that's the second event. Third event is,
There
of
is
course,
like black pearls too. And yeah, this is our third event for this week. It's a Halloween puzzle event. It's October. We are getting ready to celebrate Halloween. We're getting there. And we just flip those puzzle tiles with puzzle pieces. And there is that best reward that you can get from this puzzle event, which is
Halloween
Golden Skull.
Oh.
I have never seen this reward before, like this image.
Yeah, it's my first time actually seeing this skull. I've
This,
never seen
like,
any skull item.
Sweet
Apart from this.
filled skull. And inside there are Akron Prophecy 100%, Krogdalos Spirit Stone, Raid, Scroll Chest, and Magical Essence.
So again, don't forget, and of course our last event is a supporting event for
It
our
is.
Halloween puzzle event.
Yes, and this is where you can obtain this puzzle pieces for that puzzle event. There are daily missions where you defeat enemies, go fishing, and spend stamina to collect these puzzle pieces. And there's also general missions where you can collect more puzzle pieces to flip that tile for when you finish those daily missions.
Yes.
Okay.
So again, let's go back to our main screen. Thank you, producer.
All about facts, no dice event. Oh, you have been waiting for that event, and I haven't seen that dice event for a while.
Yeah, it's been. I don't even remember, but
Yeah, I don't remember. I haven't
Yeah.
seen. I have seen those roulette event this year, but not
yeah,
a
the
dice
roulette event. I do remember that.
Right.
And now we
Not a
have the
dice
puzzle event
event.
back.
And no new outfits. Well, there
We-
are outfits.
Oh, sorry. We have new outfits today to start the Halloween season, but we just did not include this on our stream. Thus, you can check all of the information on our patch notes. We have Halloween outfits for Kunoichi, for Megu, Hwaryong, Guardian, Sage, and for Blade Master. And yeah.
So there are Halloween events for certain classes this week. If you have missed it, what were the classes again?
We have Sage. We have
Sage.
Sage, Guardian. We have Hwaryong. We also have Megu. We also have Kunoichi. And we have Blade Master and Warlord.
Okay, so Hwaryong, Megu, yes, but Usa, no. And these are the classes that's going to get outfits, Halloween outfits this week, but I bet other classes are gonna get them next week or week
yeah.
after. So, but this week, these are the classes.
I think there are other Halloween outfits that are not on this one, because I think I've seen a Halloween outfit by. Wow, I tried Archer class a while ago in the test server, and I saw a specific Halloween outfit for the Archer class. But I'm pretty much sure we have a Halloween themed outfit after the maintenance. Just check it out after the update so you can, start shopping.
Mystic. There is no outfit for Mystic. The fix the horse, please. Circling forever since morning light up there. Really?
Which one?
There's a problem with the horse. It's
If you think there's a problem with your horse,
because I haven't heard anything about the
Yeah.
horse.
yeah, just try to, or just come to customer support.
It would be great if you
Yeah.
can do like a little make a video
Yeah.
how it's like circling, if it's like a circling that I am imagining right now, and then let us see it. And I think that's going to help our team to actually really know what's going on. So please do that, but thank you for notifying us. And horse has a sugar rush. I reported this issue months ago. Oh, and you haven't gotten any did you get any replies? Well, that let us know. And
Yeah, we'll try to let them know, because we're not the support as much as
we're not in
we
that
wish we
certain team.
can, but we're in a different department. But yeah, we'll try to let them know, or you guys can send another report so they can check it out. Yeah.
And no free CC, Arja.
There's
there is
no considered free
free.
CC because actually the new class Hwaryong is actually it's just the awakening version of Megu. So that's why I think the person in charge of adding up CC, the event coordinator, did not provide us because you can just use an awakening / ascension item to switch from Megu to Hwaryong.
And I think it was Electro Queen. So what is our next dream horse? We didn't really have heard
no,
anything
yeah.
about it, but if we can imagine, maybe the one that can fly, or maybe the one that can actually walk on water.
Walk on.
That'll be awesome. So we wouldn't need a ship. Why?
I would go with the fly.
A fly? Well, as I'm just imagining. Wild
A
imagination.
flying horse. Farting counts as a flying horse. What do you mean? A Pegasus? A unicorn or something?
No, Pegasus. Yeah.
Pegasus? Okay.
And
Will Jeremy dress up as a giant pumpkin next to TNL?
Giant
Hell
pumpkin.
no. Hello.
pumpkin. Yeah, and you can be the great pumpkin from what was that?
What?
That
What?
Charlie
What?
Brown thing.
What? No.
The Charlie Brown thing.
I'm gonna have to ask the producer to find a better outfit for next week.
Unicorn is Dine. It sort of looks like Dine is our version of unicorn because it has that magical horn.
Makes sense, yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe we might get a different type of unicorn. But I don't really know what unicorn does.
Right.
It just has horns
Just,
and it
yeah.
looks magical.
Do we need to delete one more character to create a new slot for Hwaryong? Well, if you have max out, then you can just actually use your Megu, use the Ascension Awakening item, and then change to Hwaryong. Other than that, I don't think we have added a new slot in our list or character creation slot for today. When is Halloween exactly? Never celebrated.
Indica Badu.
31st, right? 31st.
And it is
It
actually...
is. It's actually next week. Jeremy Pig God cosplay? No way, Ashish, you're asking me to do that. I would never do.
Pig god? Is that
The
the
pig.
golden pig? The golden pig. The golden pig?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
from the Black Shrine.
Yes. No, thanks. I'm good.
Wait. The pig god. And coupon CC, please, like we would love to give out any free coupons whenever we like, but
we'll let them know. We'll let
don't have
we'll
any.
let the other team
Alright.
know. Maybe we can prep something for the Halloween, as because it's still early, right? It's just
It's
24.
yeah.
Okay. What else?
Evergarden, you love Crimson Lily.
I'll donate $2 if Jeremy cosplay next to NL. $2.
$2
For real. Man.
for cosplay.
$2?
Let's think.
For real.
What can we do with $2? You can buy a bag of chips.
See?
What?
I mean.
So
can't do-
one of our dear adventure is offering to buy you bag of chips.
I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
Buy a lot of clap-on. I don't know how much the clap-on is, but I would love to buy them if I can. If I can find somewhere.
I think one more minute and then we can end our stream.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for staying with us. See, they agree with me. $2, seriously. Yeah, come on.
Each of us.
At least 5. Wow, Pendragon, 5. That's like $3 extra.
When's Calphian Ball? Great mobile game. We haven't heard about it. There
No
is no
idea.
official announcement,
Yeah.
but judging from our history, looking back, on December usually on December.
Usually in December, but again, should we have any changes with the schedule, we'll announce through our official website.
Yeah, because usually you guys get to know through our official website than on TNL, because that's more fair.
Yeah.
And yeah, usually, yeah.
Okay.
We are boring update. Oh, you feel like today's update was boring?
We
Sorry.
do apologize if you find our updates today very boring. We'll make sure that we'll prepare more fun and more interesting updates.
And even if like the update is chill, we will try to make it
We'll try
more.
to
We'll
make
try
it
to
work.
deliver it
We'll
more
try, yes.
upbeat and
Yes.
fun for you.
Yeah.
We'll always try, but
We can ask Laila to dance if
and
it's a
you
very
can,
boring
You
update.
can always ask
I can-
Jeremy to rap.
I can
and
rap
sing,
if you find the
and
updates very boring.
do
you know.
cartwheels,
Wow,
fly.
that's but okay. I think we have to. Yeah, we have to go. So yeah.
Okay, guys. You guys are so sweet. But yeah, well, I hope you guys have a good day, and thank you for staying with us on the stream and until the end of the stream. And don't forget to like
And subscribe.
our channel. Okay. So we will wrap up the stream.
Yes.
We will see you at the same time on the same day at the same place right here in
Black
Black
Desert
Desert
Mobile,
TNL,
TNL.
or Tuesday News Live. Have a good one, guys.
$6? No. Let's close at $20.
At least $20.
At least 20. Bye.
Bye.